Man, things sure got crazy during Thanksgiving, but it's nice to finally take a breather.
Indeed, not to mention the unsanctioned insanity of Black Friday. Hopefully we've put all the surprises behind us.
Hey!
Ugh.
Have a good break?
For your information, we just got started, so why don't you go back to being the only good thing on Netflix and leave us alone? Why are you in a festive outfit?
Hey, come on, I told you guys no Christmas decorations till we move into the new hotel. Unless, of course, everyone already finished moving in? Okay, well, I still gotta figure out which video I'm gonna make. I don't know whether we're gonna do a Q&A, a Christmas video, an update video, or an announcement for the new hotel. You want to do all of them, don't you? No. Yeah, screw it, I can't say no to that face.
Simp.
Hey guys! Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you all. I hope everyone is doing well despite certain conditions I'm sure many of you are going through right now. Today we have a lot of important updates to go through in preparation for another new year, and I'm going to start off with the one I'm sure a lot of you are really wanting to hear about. Okay, so I got some good news and some mediocre news. The good news is, we finished writing the script for the aforementioned Team Dark episode for Search for the Lost, and we even got a few screenshots in as well. The mediocre news, that's about all I got. Yeah, sorry, but there have still been a lot of roadblocks with this series. If you didn't catch my last update, it's mostly due to snags in the storyline, unavailable voice actors, Gmod problems, and I will admit, a little bit of burnout. There's been a lot of internal discussion as far as moving forward, how relevant the series is nowadays, and just overall the future of it. Nothing good, nothing bad, just a lot of debate. I don't want to say anything else until we actually make some legit decisions, so bear with us on that. I greatly appreciate everyone's patience. Rest assured that there's one thing I can promise. It's that one way or another, this series will see its conclusion. And do stick with me for the rest of the video, because the subject matter of Search for the Lost does carry on into the next announcement. On a lighter note, here's something I'm really excited about. I'm starting a new channel simply called Mattertainer. This is where I'm going to move most of my personal and more consistent projects, while all the big group-created series, like Search for the Lost, will remain on Creative Planet. Think SMG4 and Glitch, but one of them isn't ending. Aww, too soon! So for those of you who love the drawing, Lego builds, reviews, skits, etc., then this new channel is definitely the place for you. And even if you're only here for the Sonic series, I still strongly recommend subscribing to Mattertainer, because depending on the decision we come to with Search for the Lost, it could potentially very strongly involve this new channel. But in general, it would really help me out if you went over to subscribe. I'll leave a link in the description, so do check it out. It also relates to my next important little update. That's right, we're doing another character Q&A, as you may have already noticed in the latest community post. It's felt like a while since I've done one of these, and I do enjoy hosting them. It's so much fun engaging with all of you and hearing your input. So, if you haven't already, feel free to head on over to that community post and leave a question for any character you'd like. I'll also leave a link to the post in the description. Once that Q&A video is finished, it'll actually be the very first upload going on the new channel, so be sure to keep an eye out. Can't wait to go over you guys' questions. Some of you may have caught a sneak peek of what's called the Brickling Hotel. This will be the main attraction of the new channel, and you get to see it in its full glory right here. Ta-da! Oh, what's that? You think it looks a little small? Boom! Expansion, baby. A full-on tour of this brand new hotel will also be available on the new channel in the future, as well as a brief recap of its building process. Said process also involves this. Goodbye again, hotel. Oh, and before you ask, yes, Sonic gets a room. Once again, I can't wait to show you guys the full tour of this thing. And now for some really exciting news. Many of you might be familiar with our Sword Art Online re-uploaded pilot that we did some time ago. And as grateful as I am that many of you enjoyed the pilot, we decided to take a new direction with the series. After months and months of discussion, we came up with a new game plan that was essentially, let's see, how do I explain this? You know that one Sonic fan game that was being made until the developers decided to completely overhaul it and make it its own original thing unrelated to Sonic? And then they called it Freedom Planet? Yeah, that. That's essentially what we did to the SAO pilot. After much debate and even some apprehension, we ultimately decided that having this storyline tied to SAO was likely holding it back from being something even greater. So after many rewrites, eventually leading up to a fully fleshed out story outline, much thanks to some co-writer help, I can safely say the change was worth it. We've really turned it into something newer and even more exciting. And don't get me wrong, it was sad to say goodbye to all the SAO characters, but rest assured, Boron is staying. With any luck, this 14-episode series should be released late next year, and I can't wait to show you guys what we've been cooking. It'll also be released weekly, kinda like a Disney Plus show, but, you know, good. Like Search for the Lost, this series will also stay on this channel, and you can definitely expect more info and sneak peeks to come in the future. I mean, hey, with 3,000 subs on this channel, I know there's going to be at least someone who'll enjoy it.
You might want to double check that sub count, mate.
What, did it go up by 2 or something? What the? Yeah. Just realized this little detail. 7,000. That is such a crazy number. I can't even wrap my head around the fact that this many people took one look at our channel and went, yeah, seems decent enough, I'll give it a sub. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me all these years, it really means a lot. And if you're a newcomer, thank you so much for tagging along with us. If I'm being completely honest, there have been moments in recent months where I really started to consider giving up on this channel. And I'm not even being dramatic, there was a legit debate I was having about that. But the truth is, I don't want to give up. At the end of the day, I don't make videos for me. I make videos for you guys, to bring smiles and laughter to you, and I'm not going to let anything make me give up on that, whether it's the negativity from peers or the YouTube algorithm. I may not have that many subscribers compared to other YouTubers, but numbers aren't everything, and if you ask me, I think it's a quality over quantity type of situation, meaning you guys are awesome. I can't wait for you all to see the cool stuff we're cooking up in the near future. With all that said, that's about all I have for this update video. Sorry if the news regarding Search for the Lost was a little disheartening, we're still workshopping a lot of stuff behind the scenes, and it's just been kind of a crazy couple of years to be totally honest. Once we're in a good spot, you'll definitely be getting an update about all that. Once again, thank you guys so much, and please be sure to subscribe to that new channel in the description. I promise you won't regret it. You all take care, and I will see you in the Q&A. Bye now.